This is day 3 of giving updates on Forge Keyboard every day until the product ships.
The day started off on a major high note. My kids made me this handmade card, and it really motivated me to make the most out of this day.
Yesterday we designed and fabricated a rolling switch assembly for the mini digi bolt-on of the Masters Forge bundle. Today we extrapolated that geometry to the finger plate of the digitizer anchor.
Before we program any parts, I want to test out thinning out this 1/8 inch plate so that it can be folded as if it were sheet metal. This is just a piece of scrap that I found lying around. Let's see how easy it folds. That's pretty easy to do by hand. For first attempt, these are pretty decent results. Not bad. Let's program some parts. So somebody commented yesterday and said they were concerned about me drilling into my fingers. This is not a drill bit actually. This is called a bottoming tap, and this is putting threads on the holes which I've already drilled robotically. But thank you for your concern. This prototype was mainly built to test switches, but I went ahead and just milled in this slot so I could test that folding mechanism which we were experimenting with a little earlier. And I'm not going to use a brake or anything. I'm just going to try to bend this by hand and see how it looks. We can experiment with the depth of the material we leave behind to get a different radius on this edge, but that's pretty crisp, and I think as a proof of concept, I'm pretty satisfied with that. I think this is definitely feasible for the back of the digitizer and potentially even multiple folds to drape over the edges. Print one of these real quick. I was really hoping that my magnets would come in today, but they're not going to be here till tomorrow, so I'm going to hold off on putting this assembly together. One of the great things about this prototype is I can test all different kinds of caps and stems, springs, switches, all together side by side, so tomorrow should be a really fun day of experimentation. I also got this email that really made my day. As a lot of you know, the site was down for the past week, but now that it's finally back up, this customer, after several attempts, was able to get in and back the project. We're now up to 63 people that have backed the project. Thank you all so much for your support, and we're 80% of the way to unlocking a free hard shell case for every single order. Now I'll have to go do some birthday stuff, but thanks for watching, and I'll catch you back here tomorrow.
But I spiked it with Irish.